Welcome back to the Daily Taoist with Will S. We are talking about the Tao Te Ching and how to get back into spirit and alignment with the way. I will be your guide on these journey of 81 verses. Today I'll be talking about verse 65. The Tao Te Ching was written 2,500 years ago by a man named Lao-Tzu. It is one of the oldest texts in existence and is certainly one of the wisest. Its wisdom is timeless, and its message is as relevant now and important as it was back then, if not more so. It is vital that we learn to come back into balance with the natural world, to live in a more harmonious and selfless way. And the Tao Te Ching beautifully instructs us in bringing ourselves and our lives into alignment with the Tao. Verse 65. The ancient masters who understood the way of the Tao did not try to educate people, but kindly taught them to not know. They did not try to enlighten people, but rather kept them in the state of simplicity. When they think that they know the answers, people are difficult to guide because they think they are too clever. When they know that they do not know, people can find their own way. Do not use cunning to rule a country. It is good fortune for that country. The simplest pattern is the clearest. Content with an ordinary life, you can show all people the way back to their own true nature. The message of the verse 65 appears to be simple. It speaks to us for the need for simplicity and humility. Lao-Tzu tells us those who have mastered the Tao do not try to educate or enlighten people, or impose ideas, concepts, or beliefs upon them. Instead, we are encouraged to be in a state of simplicity and openness and have the humility to realize that there is often very little we can actually do know. The more we think we know, the more we tend to close ourselves off from experience of reality as it is, being stuck on the level of merely what we think it is. Of course, when this happens, the ego tends to get involved and we pride ourselves on our cleverness and conceitedly think we know it all. Our minds become narrow, closed off, and deadened, and so do our hearts. For an open heart is impossible without an open mind. This attitude is incompatible with the Tao. It's important to recognize when we're falling into the mindset and we are able to shift out of it. Having the humility to realize that how much we don't know keeps us in a perpetual state of openness and wonder. Instead of trudging through life like so many have with a jaded know it all attitude, we can embrace life filled with the wonder and the marvel of a child. Life can regain its mystery and magic as we find ourselves always open to new possibilities and new ways of seeing and relating to life. Maintaining simplicity and humility are therefore keys to being rooted in the Tao and are good qualities to encourage and nurture in others. Compliments to the essay go to Rory at the Daily Tao blogspot.com. Not too much else to add here, guys. Basically, live a simple life. Don't have too many possessions. Um, forget about forget about knowing things. Right, the more you know, the less you realize you don't know. So just have an attitude of not knowing and say, I don't know, right? And that's it. If you're listening to this, please follow, like, and subscribe on your favorite platform. I am on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, Reason.fm, various other platforms. I am on YouTube. Please search the Daily Taoist on YouTube and follow, like, and subscribe there. That really helps me out. I'm trying to build up my YouTube audience. If you would like coaching, I have coaching links, clarity.fm, linked in the description of the podcast. We can discuss your unique situation and how I can help you. Anything and everything related to spirituality, the Tao Te Ching, Jesus, the Beatitudes, more than happy to help you. Um, have yourself all a great and prosperous day out there in the Mandelbrot universe. And once again, I love each and every one of you. Namaste from Will S.